I'm really debating if I really even need Sugarloaf Mountain with Christ the Redeemer. It's a real debate.
Peep the drip. It's showtime.
It smells like pee right here. Could be standing a little bit too close. These waves are pretty high up, but it feels nice. It's already hot outside. I knew this. So what's not going to happen? I was already on the fence. Why does it look like I was eating fried food in general? I almost said, what was that? I almost said fried chicken. It's hot outside. That's all I can say. Anyways, what's not going to happen at all? I thought about it, as I said, it's on my itinerary. It's not going to pan through because I don't feel like going to an ATM to get cash in order to do it. So I'm not going to see Christ the Redeemer. However, I still do want to go to the Jardin Botanico, which is right under, and also what I believe is a better view of actually being able to see Christ the Redeemer. Because once you're up there, you can't really see it for all its glory. You're just standing under it. Besides the point. But yeah. So I'm going to get an Uber. One, because it's already too far away for the scheduled time that I'm doing what I want to do. And two, I'm not walking in that heat to be around people in that vicinity. If I'm gonna sweat, I'd rather be on the beach sweaty. You know what I mean? You feel me?
I bought the fast pass so I didn't have to wait in that line.
Qual que seria o quê?
Delle viste più belle queste qua. Scusa, come ho detto che ti chiami? Mi chiedo appena c'è italiano forte.
Well. Found another monkey. Oh, I found a few. That means there's some that are moving. Hey, player. You trying to hide, but your homie right here. I don't know if I saw a toucan or not just now. Oh, that's the other mountain. We're adding snakes to the chat.
Não, mas é sério.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Aqui é R$2.
Okay, I've been wanting to try acai. I want to try it on the beach, but it's up here. I think I got it. I know I have mango, honey, granola. Making a mess. I'm hoping it's not too much sugar. It shouldn't be because it's just honey. And the rest of it is natural sweetness from the ingredients. This is amazing. I'm really glad I got this combo. I don't know where the granola is unless it's just mad small. It was toward the bottom, which is a great surprise in texture and flavor. It's cute.
La gente que está en la ventana tendría que decir, Xavi, te dejo que mires un ratito y así sucesivamente. Todos más felices. ¿Cuánto más querés ver? Xavi, gracias. ¿Querés ir a la
Es la humanidad, ¿ves?
Es la humanidad. Puedo ser incluso.
Solamente no está entendiendo nada. Cuidado con el camino, guys.
Poses for everybody.
No. Just eat the food, not good. Your mouth.
I don't know, I kind of like this road. And now, to see how long I like it. This is a military area, so that might be why I like it. Every time I pass one, they're so clean and orderly and does not smell. Thank you. So I have a 45-minute walk ahead of me now, which isn't too bad. Apparently, it said I only did 12 flights of stairs. Did someone lied? Maybe not. Just a reminder, it is fall here in Brazil.
There's no way this coconut milk reminds me of like a cheese sauce, but that's exactly what it does. Wow. Is this the first time I'm having cilantro that tastes good? This is supposed to be salty, but there's raisins in it. Wow.
Melancia, R$10 inteira, R$10, R$10 a melancia inteira. 30 ovos graúdas, R$20, 30 ovos graúdas, R$20, ó. Aceitamos cartão de crédito e débito. Passa o cartão, passa o cartão. Aceitamos 25.
Pega assim, tudo da porra.
O que?
tomou, eu acho que 20 garrafas de vinho.
Those for sure.
O japa,
ok?
sim, molho de animal.
Aí eu tenho que tirar isso aqui tudo, seria sem rolinho, tudo bem? Que no caso, o ingrediente está aqui, ó.
Yeah, this one.
Pode ser, ok? Bebida?
Água, sem gás.
Com gás, ok.
Essentially what took place is I asked if I could have no peanut sauce on one of the rolls, but apparently it's already pre-made. So instead, I just got a substitution for that roll.
That's wild. piece of rice.
So the rice has minced ginger. I'm not sure if it was seasoned with anything else as far as from the bottom. Given the weight of the metal chopsticks, it's really hard to try to pick up the sushi pieces, at least the ones where rice was on the bottom. And the red pieces of quote unquote tuna is made of beets, I believe, and it tasted amazing. And then I switched gears to try the other roll. This one had a mushroom filling, and I needed to try solo dolo first. And I said that hits, and I don't normally have fried foods, so I'm not sure what the coating, the exterior is made out of, but it definitely had a crunch. On top of the mushroom filling, there were chives, and it tasted amazing. And then I dipped it in the sauce, and the first thing I think of is that the coating reminded me of a tater tot. That's really delicious. So after everything, I wanted to see what that sauce that was smeared in the front of the plate, and I needed to taste it, and I was wowed, obviously. Then I realized that I wanted to try to see if I can eat all components of the quote-unquote tuna roll, but I knew I couldn't do it with the chopsticks, so I went to something that I could scoop. And also I ended up dividing any of the fake sushi that I could, just so I could have all of the components in each of the sauces. And I just said that I was so happy at the decision. This spot was way far out of the way from the beach area that I was at. And that orange sauce reminded me of a Chipotle mayo. I'm explaining that the quote-unquote tuna came off fast because it slipped off whenever I was trying to grab it with the chopsticks. The whole roll, that is. Having everything in one bite was amazing.
The wasabi is kicking the ginger up just a tad bit. That's amazing. Is this flour edible? Is the question. I don't think so. Okay. Rio, you kinda cool. You're kinda cool. I don't know what was this naughty attitude. It's only in the mornings. Because Rio, you had an attitude again this morning. That's what I'm realizing. You're not a morning person. You could have led with that. Or you just didn't like you need about an hour or two before you're cool with me every day. Say that then. I shoot off a text so you start thinking that 1 or 2 hours ahead of time, then I'll see you later. That's what I'm gonna have to do with you, Rio. Okay. Okay. Now, I have a bit of a headache. I haven't been drinking water. I've been going pretty far from the. Matter of fact, I even walked from Sugarloaf Mountain all the way back to the hotel, but I didn't even enter the hotel. I got an Uber to go to the restaurant I wanted to get to. I could have just got an Uber closer. I wanted to be in a familiar area where I was being picked up, and then also I wanted to walk along the beach. So there's a lot of traffic there, and I didn't know if anyone would want to pick me up there, knowing that if they don't go into a side street, if they just parked at like one of the many hotels or whatever that's across the street from the beach, you have to wait for all that traffic to get out. Why was I being courteous? I don't know. It cost me about another 2 reals because of it. Though I felt better about the decision in the long run. Speaking of, I'm really glad that they were able to substitute another role. That's an amazing sushi situation or bistro has set up over there. And that sauce that I said is almost like a chipotle mayo. I had to look at the ingredients again. I believe it's supposed to be a chestnut cream cheese type of sauce. Magic. Absolutely magic. It's hot. So I had to unbutton this button. Boy, I tell you what. Yeah. Reception was way more well received than it should have been. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's all I'm gonna say. But I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. I had acai today. Now I feel like I could try this acai and banana protein bar. If this is fire, I'm gonna be so upset because I can't get these in the States. I could taste a hint of banana, but it tastes like grape. A grape flavor more than anything, which isn't bad. It's pretty good. I mean, my mouth is salivating. It's pretty good. I do prefer the matcha still. That said, this is solid. Why can't I? These are really good. I would eat these frequently. Maybe it shouldn't be in the States, because I should be eating real food, not trying to have supplements. But I'm trying to figure out what I can have during transits while I'm here, you know? Update. I'm not sure if there was an aftertaste, but I just had some pastrami, vegan pastrami. There might be an aftertaste, but I don't know if that's accompanied with the protein bar I just had. And why did I eat it back to back? I have plenty of food today. Why eat it back to back? It's because it's getting late and I'm not going out to eat again. Speaking of not going out to eat, it's hard trying to have food delivered and you don't have a WhatsApp, so they don't deliver to you. That's all I'm saying.